So if you're trying to clean up little gold like this, real fine stuff, then you could put it in a little container and swish it around like a miniature pan, like you're panning for gold. And you so if you have little pieces of gold that you're trying to clean up and get the sand out of, you can put it in a little container and swish it around like it's a tiny little pan, a gold pan, like you're panning for gold. And then you could use a little bit of a pressure from like a dropper like this and squeeze it around, blow the sand around, and the equal sized pieces of gold will stay there, and the pieces of sand about the same size will go away because they're heavier. So you just keep doing that over and over again. Put a tiny bit of soap just on the tip of your finger. Maybe just touch the soap bottle and then put it in the water, and that's enough soap. And otherwise you get suds quite a bit. You gotta change out the water a little bit to prevent the suds. But that worked pretty good. Now I know everybody wants to know what it looks like when you microwave your gold, so let's do it. Google says you absolutely should not do this because it could spark. Granted, fine pieces of metal will spark in the microwave, like aluminum foil if they're skinny, or the pointy parts of metal. But in general, metal doesn't harm the microwave. You can put anything metal in the microwave. In fact, look at the whole inside of the microwave, it's metal. And look at the wrap that came out of it, it's metal. But it doesn't have sharp points that will spark. Skinny, sharp points that will spark. This, I wasn't sure about because there are tiny little pieces in there. But there's a half a minute and it did nothing, so